Biafrans all over the world. I'm from this particular video from Nwosu, our sister from Knesset, our sister from Israel. I'm from all these 4 posts Omekiri about them visiting Knesset. You see, yes, Biafrans, here we come. Okay, now who the number of people that are there, including Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brother and other people. And the one that got me so happy is her caption. Yeah, we're singing that yes, good things are coming. They keep visiting Knesset this time from time to time. Kwambe, kwambe. Oh, obere, things will begin to mature. Since actually SDOS, Asakre, these people, things have been working smoothly. Since how many years? Since 6 years. It was that exact month, Mary has 6 years, which is last month. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacked these people. But they have done nothing. Or even different individuals. We got from country to country to go and see what to do. But members. Under oath. The only thing they are concerned, we na share. We na social media na up and down. That is the only thing they do. So, watch him, no, they get possible to allow them to deceive you. So, also give my call Sarah because I got happen now got ahead. And yes, so me underground thing. Behind the magana hianya. You will see such these people. Hey, things have begun to happen. Expect is beginning to happen now that I know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in every of my video that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ejiho this appeal. He's not joking with this appeal. He don't want to hear say and so many people now fighting Alibo maybe see Alibo Chineke na abogezi haike. That is to tell you that yes, that thing is about to happen. God have taken control. And with a particular video I'm going to post after this video, he hold the troops of Nwosu from Nigeria has sent in Alibo Kahabia because of Wojo. Because they are scared. He has sent the troops of Nwosu Kahabata Alibo. I made a video which is on the 14th of July 2026. I told you people that yes, these people are bringing military personnel. I showed you people a video of a man who because of the level of security personnel in Nigeria. Why? Because Hannah told you since actually DOS and that Nigeria because all seen Kahane. So one name I stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I hear me secrecy, and a book there, and a share your nege. Did you see? Anyway, I play Kennedy video.
From the Israeli Knesset, I promised a big surprise soon. This is our surprise, and it is only the beginning. See who is with me. We are just entering to the Knesset of Israel. All hail Biafra, all hail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all hail Israel.
All hail Biafra, all hail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Israel, all hail Biafra. May Elohim bless Israel and Biafra. May Elohim bless us all in this special mission that we are here to do.
This is our sister Nwosu with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Did you see? Nihu Knesset. They are about to enter and do the needful. Don't worry. You might think that obere the tail a like this. People like Benji, other people for that man. The highest authority. Everywhere Saroko. Everywhere Saroko. Let's continue to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's continue to rejoice because that which we seek is here already. anyway, can I watch this particular video? Oh, when you hear this man who in this video, oh no, you see no way the reasons why in the Buja cho kahanwete Biafra. Nga like ke watch ya. Then oh when another video I'm play after this particular one of this Ebonyi man. Oh when you kuru basara Biafra, you kuru basara Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nga like kwa kige, geki inege ya biko bali ya kena atusa ya kone irundi ozonti. Nde wono mibo ya gaziero.
One of the reasons why the southeastern part of Nigeria believes so much in having their Biafra is simply because of their world view and their value system. In other parts of Nigeria, like in the southwest, they almost believe, they practice like a monarchical system of government. They believe so much like in what the Eba has said. In the northern part of Nigeria, they also believe like a monarchical system, believing in whatever the emir has said or what the Sadana of Sokoto has also ruled. Because all to them, whatever their decision is, it is final. Their subjects must believe in that. But in the southeastern part of Nigeria, it is not the same. They don't believe, they can dislike, they can disagree with what the Igwe has said or whatever the leadership has said. Whatever you have disagreed with, you can go to court to challenge it. But in other parts of Nigeria, it is not the same. And that is why the Igbos see themselves as more freer to challenge whatever decision anybody is making before them. Unlike in other parts of Nigeria, where you are almost bound by the decision of the Oba or by the decision of the Emir or the decision of the Sadana of Sokoto, it is not like that in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Hence, their decision to be, to have their own Biafra, where anything can be challenged in a law court. I think we begin to look at some of all those things. We have laws in Nigeria, we have court in Nigeria, yet a lot of people take laws into their hands, which ought not to be. But we must have to find a way, a way and put up a system that will be steady and will be unique, so that anytime you have a contrary view with any of these people in authority, you can go to court and seek redress, and not to take laws into your hands to begin to defend such a person, even to the extent of taking such people's life. It is not to be done in a democratic setting, in a civilized society. This is my advice and this is my observation. My name is Uche Ibekwe, reporting for Law Awareness Channels. Bye for now.
If they finally decide to share Nigeria into two, Biafra and Nigeria, my question is, South-South, will you comfortably join Biafra or will you join Nigeria? You know, say South-South, now they always come out to say, we are not Igbos, so we are forcing people to be part of Igbo. You people have been in existence before the Igbos. Now, wait till they always talk. But South-South, you forgot to understand that South-South is actually Southeast. But because of Obiojo Hanwerebendi Igbo no, because when they want to punish Igbo man, because they want to punish Igbo tribe, they can't carve out South-South from the Igbo. Can't carve out those Igbo communities, carry them put for those places. Because those places are Oyo region, Delta. This Delta state today, na Igbo states. Edo na Igbo. Cross River na Igbo, Akwa Ibom na Igbo, our the other one, Delta. So they can't see and say, let them carve out these people from the Igbo, let them remove them from the Igbo and give them South-South and tell them that they are not Igbo, that they are South-South, so that there will be a confusion between Igbo and South-South. So that anytime when they want to do something, they go say, they are South-South, they are not part of the Igbo. These are the plan, and it was a deliberately act to make sure that they reduce Igbos and subdue Igbo. And now, what are the states that make up South-South, in case you don't know? Number one, Edo State, Delta State, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, and Bayelsa State. These are the 5 states that make up South-South, as they crafted it to remove them from the Igbo. Originally, Bayelsa is Igbo, Edo is Igbo, Delta is Igbo, Cross River is Igbo, and Akwa Ibom is also Igbo. But because of Obiojo Hanwerebendi Igbo no, Hachoroka the oil, not exactly Igbo region. They don't want it to be the exact Igbo region, so that they will have control over that oil. They will have control over that thing. That is the reason they have to carve it out. and make you believe say you are not Igbo. That's why comfortably you will see a South man say, I'm not Igbo. But if you ask them what is your name, you tell them my name is Chiamaka or Ngozi. Just look at it. So now if you think that this analysis or didn't go well with you, what is your own thought at the comment section? Anyways, like as I said, South, we like to join Biafra or Nigeria if they decide to share Nigeria today, tomorrow. Peace and love.